welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today we're doing a walk around video of this 2015 Ford Ranger Mark II XLT. From the front you can probably already tell it's got a lot of accessories on it. So what I'm going to do is walk you around, show you the condition and well, the accessories that have been very tastefully fitted to this vehicle. On the front, the first thing that probably stands out to you, as it does to me, is that color matched ARB bull bar on the front there. It's protecting the whole front end and it does give it a very tough look. It also gives you a brilliant mounting point for those driving lights on the front there. On top of the bull bar, you've also got your LED light bar fitted, so with all those extra LED lights, you can be sure that if there is no other sources of light around, your headlights just quite aren't cutting it. You've got the coverage of those brilliant lights. You've got nice sharp headlights in the Ford Rangers. I do love the design of them, and with that projector beam in there, you do get a very clear beam of light. In the bull bar itself, you have also got your fog lights and the LEDs fitted in there as well. Condition all over the front is in beautiful condition. Even the bull bar has very minimal marks all over it. On the first alloy wheel, as you can probably tell, there is a decent clearance between the tire and the body due to the 2-inch lift all the way around. That alloy wheel is in really good condition, completely unmarked there, and BF Goodrich tires, so good quality all-terrain tires on there as well. Got a Safari snorkel, which is going to increase the airflow into your engine. You've also got that chrome badging on the side there with the 3.26 auto in the middle. We've also got the chrome and plastic side mirrors with the chrome door handles. Now the indicator is built into the side mirror there, which is going to clean up that whole quarter panel, and imagine trying to have an indicator on the side there with this beautiful snorkel on it. Probably wouldn't work too well. Down the bottom you've got the side step fitted as well, and on top of the cabin you've got your Rhino rack crossbars. Now the windows have been slightly tinted, which is going to save you a little bit of money down the track. If we have a look on the inside, you can already tell the seat bolsters are in good condition. Scuff plates, and even where people accidentally kick the side panels of the vehicle when they're getting out, there's actually no wear there, which is always good to see in a ute. Now where people get lazy and kick the doors open, once again, minimal scuffing along those doors. We'll keep making our way along to the back. That next wheel, once again, brilliant condition and plenty of tread left in those tires as well. On the back here we have got that ARB Ascent canopy, so really good canopy, and it does connect to your car's central locking as well. So pressing the button in there does pop up the window. You've got two pop-up windows on the side as well, and just dropping that, as you can see, the previous owners obviously really cared about their vehicle because they have got a full tub liner fitted, so protecting the tub on the inside. You've also got your carpet mats in the back and the 12-volt socket in the left of the tub there. Closing that back up, keep making our way along. On the back you've got the chrome bar with the parking sensors and the tow bar fitted down there as well. There is also your flat plug for your rear arc brake controller. Now making our way to the next alloy wheel, once again really good condition there and brilliant condition on those tires as well. Fuel filler cap is on the passenger side, being the safe side. It is just push to open, and when the car is locked that also will lock. Now the paintwork along the side does present really well. For someone like me who is very picky, I'm actually struggling to fault this car. There is one very minor mark there, but really nothing too concerning. That hasn't even scratched the paint. And that last and final wheel, once again perfect condition. There's still plenty of tread in the tire as well. So as you can see, 4 perfect condition wheels, really good accessories, and previous owners definitely looked after this vehicle, especially considering how it has been set up. It is truly a work of art. What we're going to do now is pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Alright, taking a look under the bonnet now. What we have is Ford's 5-cylinder Duratorq engine, which is a 3.2 litre turbo diesel. We've also got a 6-speed automatic gearbox. Now the power output from this engine is 147 kilowatts with 470 newton meters of torque. The diesel fuel tank holds 80 litres, giving you a combined fuel consumption of about 9 litres per 100, and an average fuel distance, depending on your driving style, of about 889 kilometers from the full tank. Taking a look inside the Ranger now, on the driver's side door you do get all your power window controls. Front driver's side is automatic up and down. On the door itself you've got the central locking buttons there, so just next to the door handle. And on the right hand side of the steering wheel there's a little bit going on here which the camera's probably not going to pick up too well, but your headlight controls are there. You've got your front and rear fog light controls, the brightness control for your cluster. You've also got the switch for your driving lights and LEDs, which are tied into your high beams. And down on the right here, there is a little white device, which is your iDrive unit. There are 3 settings: economy, auto, and your performance mode. So being an ECU controller, if you want us to walk you through it properly, please do ask us when you come to inspect the vehicle. On the right hand stalk here, you've got your indicators as well as your lane keeping, and on the left hand side here you've got your washer and wiping controls. Now the wipers are automatic, so just leave it in the auto setting. The car will decide when it actually needs to use them. Now on the steering wheel, you do get a very nice leather wrap steering wheel in the XLT Ranger. Now standard across these models, you do get two touchpads on, or 2 sets of buttons on either side of the steering wheel, with an OK button in the middle. Now that is going to control the digital displays on either side of the cluster. Down the bottom here, you've got your cruise control and speed limiter, and you've also got the distance control for your adaptive cruise control. On the left hand side, you've got your media controls and hands-free call controls as well. Moving on into the center now, as you can see, it is Ford Sync 2 system, probably one of the best systems on the market. You've got the 4 quadrants for controlling various aspects of the vehicle, such as your phone in the top left, navigation in the top right, your media in the bottom left, and your climate settings on the bottom right. Now down below that, you've got the hard buttons for the radio as well as your climate control. So being dual zone climate control, the passenger and driver can have separate temperatures. Down here again, you've got 2 12-volt sockets, a little bit of storage, your navigation SD card, and 2 USB inputs down there as well. Next to the shifter, you've got traction control button, rear diff lock, and your downhill descent control. The shifter itself, you can either drive it like a normal auto or bump it to the right and switch through the gears manually. While I'm there, I'm just going to show you the rear view camera you get as well. So the Ford Ranger, you can see the tow bar in that rear bumper there if it was connected, but you've also got the option to zoom right into it. So if you did want to get more accurate with backing up to a trailer, you have got that option, so really good. And you have also got the diagram for your parking sensors. Coming back down here, next to the shifter is your 4-wheel drive selector. You've also got your Redarc Tow Pro Elite Redarc Tow Pro brake controller fitted, and back here 2 cup holders, a hard handbrake, and that center console when you open it up. Plenty of storage up there. You've also got the keys for your roof racks, a couple of little adjusters, and that center console is actually ventilated, so there is a aircon vent in there if you wanted to keep some drinks in there and keep them cool. If we have a look behind the center console now, you've actually got a 150 watt plug socket there and a 12-volt socket. Now if we pan around the interior, you will notice that the vehicle has actually been very well maintained by the previous owners. So no major wear in the inside, and even the roof lining has pretty much no marks on it, to be honest. So very, very well looked after vehicle. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video of this beautiful Ranger. As you can see, with these accessories and its condition, it is awesome value and it has been set up very well for you. So thank you so much for inquiring, because I do believe you may have just found the right vehicle. Something I'd highly recommend before you come down is please ask us about the glass coat, because that is going to give you a lifetime warranty on the paintwork. Just preserve the beautiful condition of this vehicle and keep it looking this nice, even if you do plan on taking it off-road. The other thing I would also recommend is ask us about the premium mechanical protection plan, because that is going to give you an extra 5 years of cover on 181 electrical and mechanical components of the vehicle, with unlimited claims up to $3,600 per claim and 10 years of platinum roadside assistance. It is incredible value, and if you are using our in-house finance, Julie or Mario, our business managers, would love to talk to you about your finance options, and we're just going to show you how minimal the change in your repayments with all those protective options in there is. Now, just before I go, you need to check out our Google reviews as well. We are sitting on 4.8 stars with over 1,000 reviews from customers Australia-wide, so it just shows that we are a good dealership to deal with. You are dealing with the right people, and you are buying a good quality vehicle as well. Now, before I go, the number to dial is 990-70-555. My name is Josh, and look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.